Lord, forgive me, guys. I be so busy. Y'all get in here. My phone just died, man. I know y'all was like, oh, they did something. My phone died, y'all. I'm telling you, like, I always laugh at that because I know that the enemy goal is always to put fear in people. So they're like, oh, they cut the line. Like, when you guys realize the enemy tool is literally keeping yourself in a cage. Like, that's the power. Is if this person can, one, never take up the authority, the God-given authority that they have, and just believe that I am so powerful, then they'll stay in line. That's the enemy's tool. You know, what's so funny to me is and I'm not going to be here long because I got to go, but I'm going to say this. So where was I? I was talking about what I got better than money. God's favor, y'all. Y'all really want real wealth? You really want real success? You better tap into the real source. It's the well that never runs dry. You see why they're talking about the money? Even though I was dead broke after what they did, I didn't have no money. But they couldn't understand why I still looked like I did. They couldn't understand, why aren't you destroyed yet? How you got your bingo? Let me put bingo. Mommy's gonna get it out of the car. Give me a second, okay? Yeah. No, did you? Give mommy a second. I'm almost done, okay? Give me a second. Y'all need to understand, like, these people are mad that you waking up from them as well, because the reality is, you see, that's the thing. They want you to think your oppressor is outside. He's not. He's not outside, guys. And what I mean by that is, y'all don't even understand. We are continually developing great relationship with the very thing that they're trying to tell you that you should fear. And this is why you have to judge with righteous judgment. I'm gonna get bingo. Give me a second. Go ahead. Mommy's coming. Go ahead out. I'll be right there. I got stuff to do, y'all. My kids ain't here for the mess. But I really want you guys to understand this is not the time to just look at what things look like. You have to be able to discern good from evil. That's really what you're in a fight with God. The Bible tells you, for we wrestle not with flesh and blood. What do you think that means? It wants you to think, oh, it's a color. Because you can't see the demon that's right next to you that look like you. It's the spirit in the person next to you. That spirit right there. You see what I'm saying? That's your enemy. And sometimes it may look like this, sometimes it may look like this. But he don't want you to think it looks like this too. You see what I'm saying? He wants you to think, oh no, it's just this. So now you can't even tell that demon-possessed person right there that's continuously harassing you, that look like you, ain't a demon. So you keep being friends with it. You see what I'm saying? This is not the time to play dumb and deaf and blind. You better open your spiritual eyes, because the enemy goal has never changed. It's to kill, steal, and destroy you. It wants to see you destroyed. And how does it do that? It keeps you isolated. It keeps you by yourself. Keeps you thinking you can't trust nobody. You can't build with nobody, because it's like everybody connecting to you is always on something that they shouldn't be on. And you're just like, what is this? Because it wants you not to meet the right people. God showed me when all of that happened. You know what they wanted me to believe? Oh, look, no one likes you, Nakina. Go away. Go away, Nakina. Get out of here. No one likes you. Look at all these people who are leaving horrible comments about you. No one likes you. That's the enemy. He wants you to believe, because when you believe that, guess what happens? That becomes your truth. Now you walking around mad at everybody. You don't trust nobody. You don't trust the people then that God. So now you can't even see that some people God are placing in your life to bring you breakthrough. The very breakthrough that you want, because you are so broken because of what those people did to you, now you have no sight. The enemy will always put things that look like you around you so that you can't tell what is God and what isn't. Stop, like, you know what? It's so funny to me because now I realize, like, even the fact that their Instagram is lowercase God, it's so funny to me because that's exactly why God is going to humiliate you. God is about to take everything, I mean everything, business, bankrupt, the very thing that you wanted to happen to me is about to happen to you. And I mean everybody in Arna who has not left, who have not renounced this demonic alliance that they have, who have not testified with and know they have blood on their hands of innocent people. God is coming. Watch. And they're going to turn on themselves. You're going to see they're going to become so sporadic because, again, because they have no God. What's going to happen is that means they have no power, love, and a sound mind. They have to operate in confusion. God is not with them. This is the thing. For you to be able to recognize God, you have to know who God is. Because anybody could say they love God. Anybody could say, oh, yeah, I got God. I could read a card and boom, I'll tell you your future. And that's another thing, guys. Get out of that. Y'all know witches know how to read witches got intel. See, y'all keep letting people fool you. Oh, because they're eating fruits, they must be good. That time, that person is full of demons. This is not the time to just pay attention to what things look like. This is not the time to be confused. But hear me. For those of you who are in the Amaru Republic, you will not slander. Do not call anyone out of their names. You do not fall for the enemy schemes of being like them, because we don't have to do that over here. Keep our hands clean. Let God be God, because God said that's the whole point. You wanna fight. You gotta realize, like, anybody that come up against us becomes an enemy to God. You see what I'm saying? Anybody that comes up against us, and I mean us who are in the Amaru Republic, you become God's enemy. You don't understand. This nation is covered by God. I pray for this nation. I pray for my people's mental health. I pray that they do not get weary in well-doing. I pray peace over their families. I pray over these people because I know that the enemy is out here trying to steal their peace. But we will have peace, and we will not fall for the okie doke of the noise. We will stand still, and we will see the salvation of the Lord, because the enemy we see today, we will see no longer. But guess what? You do understand that very battle, meaning that very showdown at the Red Sea, was what God used to let people know you don't play with mine. You see what I'm saying? Like, they never had to deal with, they had other people ahead that they had to fight. They had other people ahead that they had to deal with. But pay attention, they never had to fight Egyptians again. They were just the people that but guess what? It put fear in the people's heart that they came up against, because guess what they found out? Oh wait, God, the God that you guys got do stuff for y'all. You see what I'm saying? Because the Red Sea was the very thing that God used to make it be known, you don't play with mine. And this nation, the Amaru Republic, is a nation for God. Not a religion. It's not a nation for a religion. Although I do have my own personal belief. Hear me. I do have my own and that's another thing. Y'all want to be everything else. But that's just me personally saying that. That's not my business. You can be whatever, but I do what works for me. You hear what I'm saying? He says, I have to run, but I must say that Spiritually and energetically, I have felt nothing but good energy from XI-Amaru. I support the idea of the future growth it brings to the world. The Most High guided me. Hey, we appreciate that. And we appreciate you. Hey, family, we about to build and we about to break ground. And that's really what this is about, is the enemy doesn't want us to bring breakthrough that the people have been praying for, that the people have been longing for. God's people have been oppressed and they cried out to their God and he heard them. You want me to tell you? God heard you. God heard the depression, the oppression, the strife, the confusion, the lostness that you felt. He heard you. That's why we here. That's the only reason we here. So that being said, you also want to remain in good standing, because never think you that covered that you don't do right. Okay? And what I mean by that is, do not get in no argument with these people. They DM you, block them. Don't stop giving. That's another thing too, guys. Stop giving everybody your energy. Everybody should not be able to just come up to you and talk to you and like put these people on mute. Like, how dare you come up against me and think you could jump in on the phone line that I pay and have your way? Y'all need to start putting people in their place. Don't defend. You got to realize at one point what Jesus did. He was going back and forth. He gave him the word. The other one, the demon, the enemy gave the word back. And at one point, you know what? You just got to rebuke a demon. You just got to tell them, flee from me. Rebuke them. Tell them, go. I ain't got no time. We building over here. You see what I'm saying? Now they're trying to distract the actual meeting that's coming up on Saturday with the distraction, because they're gonna be falling apart on the internet. And y'all gotta realize, it's not about me. It's God is doing it publicly because he really wants you to see that you will never take things for what it looks like again. Let this be the day that you tell yourself, I don't care if it looks good, sound good. I'm going to see what is the spirit behind it. Is it a demon? Ask the Holy Spirit to reveal things to you. I don't care if it looks indigenous. I don't care if it sounds indigenous. I don't care if it tickles my ears, make me feel good. I don't care. What is behind that? And you will never fall again. But I'm going to go, you guys. But I just want you to know to stand still, because everything that can be shaken in this season will be shaken. I love y'all. Bye for now, y'all.